Now, the rest of the story.
And just like that, welcome back to the rest of the story. This is all I have for Harvest 2020 starting. I think it's a good teaser. It's only, 2 minutes long and only 2 clips. But this is pretty much the extent of our harvest for today. We got that corn reel on. Ran through, about 6 hoppers, 3 grain carts. We're only using the red cart of my brother's. Yields, early reports on what little bit we ran through of the down corn, coming anywhere from jump off a cliff to banging your head against a wall. So we got a really optimistic outlook there. Moisture is kind of bouncing around between 17% and 24%. I have my doubts if I'm really going to trust those quite yet. We ran it into the bin with the spreader on, so it's all spread out very evenly. It does leave a little bit of a dip in the bin. I probably should try to show you that, where the corn hits the stirrator, because the stirrator is making the corn bounce off the top of it. Then you get a little bit of a dip in the corn there, but not to the point where we can run the fan just yet, and we're trying to make decisions as to what we're really going to do. So what I simply did was start the grain cart real slow, and don't have the 4020 back yet. I think they're waiting on parts right now, but the hydraulic pump is back in, and I think they're just waiting on brake pads. Starting up the 7600 with the grain auger, going to rev it up to, I aim between 11 and 1200 RPM, because this stuff does seem like it's got a little bit of moisture to it. I don't think it's so much the corn as it is the actual plants themselves. So really not trying to overload. Looking into the lights. Those lights in the 76 is $600-700 worth of LEDs on the front of it were definitely worth it. And trying to start this with one hand. That's pretty much all our day consisted of, because it took us until about 2:30 in the afternoon to get that reel set right. And this is actually the second load of the day, believe it or not. And we only ran till about 8:30. Not really sure what our plans are from here on out. I'd really love to run some soybeans through over this corn. My current stance on corn, especially the down stuff, is the stalks are still plenty green yet, a lot of juice in them. I would actually rather, we had a frost last night, hopefully another frost tonight, kind of kill everything, all the plants off, so they do die down, are able to dry out, and hopefully a little bit easier to harvest that way. I got a long ways to go, and I'll try to, I do have my camera, another camera here now, so looking forward to more harvesting fun. So until next time, take care, take it easy, keep in touch.